Innovation, 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 innovation tech news. Good afternoon. This is Innovation Tech News. Everyone knows that Thursday is Gobble Gobble Day. In other words, Thanksgiving, a holiday where you get to get together with your family and completely stuff yourself. It's great that there's a holiday dedicating to grubbing on the best foods. Well, and gratefulness. But speaking of the best foods, what is the best food to eat during Thanksgiving? Many would say that the best food to eat is turkey. That's a bit too cliche, and plus, turkey is a pain in the rear end to actually cook. Green beans? They're good, but why would you have green beans when you can have green bean casserole? Or better yet, even stuffing. Stuffing is really good, but it's no match compared to mashed yams with marshmallows on top. I mean, how could you even go wrong? It's mashed yams with marshmallows on top. Marshmallows. Thank you, Other Vaughn. It's sad that not everyone this year are going to be able to eat those delicious foods. So, Mrs. Buckley and her family group are doing a food drive this year to help the Eastern Farm Workers Association. This will be on Friday, all day, from 8 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. Here's Cam Reith with more on the story.
Hello. If you didn't know, Miss Buckley and her family group is doing a food drive for the Eastern Farm Workers Association that'll be taking place all day throughout this week through Thanksgiving. And it is to help people get through the holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving. As you can see, here's the box right here. As soon as you walk in the building, it's right here next to Miss Locke's office.
It is a food drive. It is for people who don't have as much food as other people on Thanksgiving. So what we do is we give back perishable foods or not. What it's about is it is for giving back to the people who don't have as much as other people.
Gotcha.
What it does is we take canned goods and non-perishable foods and we give them to people who are maybe homeless.
So like white beans?
Yeah, and what we do is we give it back to people who don't really have as much.
Got you.
Yeah.
Hello! As you can see, I have my can. This is all it takes. Boom. And if you don't have any, that's okay too. Innovation Tech.
The CDC is begging all Americans, including you, to stay home this Thanksgiving. Here's Alex.
This Thanksgiving, CDC is begging all of you to stay home with your family and to not travel anywhere this Thanksgiving because you could get your family or others sick. They say about 55 million people are scheduling to travel this week for Thanksgiving. United Airlines stated that bookings have slowed and cancellations have risen, so it's looking like a less of a chance getting your family sick, but let's make that a 0% chance. The CDC says that people who are choosing to travel need to wash their hands and to wear masks. But the CDC can't count thousands of people, so this is why they are telling you to stay home. How do you feel about the situation going on about CDC telling everyone to stay home and to not travel?
They're doing a good job on keeping my family safe because I don't want to get them sick.
Thanksgiving this year is kind of complicated and a bit scary with COVID-19. Some students that are in college have to make the choice of either staying at school or going home for the holiday. Here's Alyssa with more on this situation.
Thanksgiving this year is difficult with COVID. Some people are staying home and doing virtual meets, others are meeting in person or in a small group. College students are struggling with going home or staying in their dorms. I've decided to ask some people about what their plans are for Thanksgiving. So I am with Cameron today, and Cameron.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. What about you?
That's good. Hi guys.
Hi. So what will you be doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm probably gonna be spending time with my family. I'm gonna eat a whole bird. I need to gain some weight, as y'all can see. I'm pretty skinny myself. Skinny as a twig, short people problems. Well, but other than that, that's pretty much it.
So you will be with your family for Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Yep.
With my dog. Yep, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Cameron.
You're welcome.
That is all from some of our friends around school, what they're doing for Thanksgiving. This is Alyssa Hegel signing off.
Will we be walking on sunshine over this Thanksgiving break? Let's dance over to Diana to see the weather.
It's Diana here reporting live from Innovation Tech. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Today's high is 36 with a low of 29. Hey, want to hear a joke? Why didn't the turkey eat dinner? Because he was already stuffed. Alright, now let's head back to Innovation Tech to hear more.
As you can see in Syracuse today, it's 36 with a low of 28, wind chills up to 9 miles per hour, humidity up to 62%, the chance of rain up to 20%. The rest of the week it's looking rainy and partially warm out. I would still wear coats, hats, and sweatpants. That's all for now. Let's head back outside to Innovation Tech to hear more.
As you can see, it's going to be very cold in Syracuse and in Mattydale, New York. I recommend wearing a coat, hat, and gloves. I also say you would need an umbrella. It's going to rain all this week for the most part. It's going to lighten up Sunday, but right after Sunday, it's going right back downhill. Now let's head back to Innovation Tech. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and take care. Innovation Tech out.
Last Sunday, Mark Calloway, better known as The Undertaker, made his final farewell to wrestling fans this year, Survivor Series. Here's Colin Reynolds with a review and his opinion of the greatest Undertaker match.
Thank you, Vaughn. Now let's continue our festivities with something that is synonymous with Thanksgiving. That would be The Undertaker. Last Sunday at Survivor Series, they paid tribute to the Phenom, a long-beloved icon in professional wrestling, Mark Calloway, better known as The Undertaker, whom is taking his retirement after 30 long years of hard work. Today we look back on, in what is my opinion, the greatest Undertaker match, the first Buried Alive match, during the height of the Mankind and Undertaker feud. There are many iconic matches in this feud, but the most iconic would be the finish where Mankind, formerly known as Cactus Jack in ECW, it's lit, with the help of multiple heel wrestlers, buried Undertaker alive after a brawl, the likes of which Mick Foley is known for. There are some great spots in this match, including multiple false finishes and Mankind trying to pin the Taker in confusion. This was the first Buried Alive match, and the most iconic moment, in my opinion, is after the match when Taker is buried and he raises his arm out of the dirt like a zombie. This iconic moment is recreated by AJ Styles in the Boneyard match where he is buried alive by The Undertaker. Full circle, I would say. All in all, this is a great match with great ring psychology. Everything makes sense, and the match is 9 out of 10.
Happy Thanksgiving, Innovation Tech. Innovation Tech out. Innovation Tech News.